Hey guys, it's Joe B. I'm here with the Mustang. I originally wanted to paint today, base and the black stripes, but there's a couple of hang-ups. First of all, I had to use some more high build on the hood because there were some imperfections. So I hit that with another coat of the Tamco 5310 high build. So that's something I still got to prep. I got to block it and get that prepared, and I'm just running out of time of daylight today. The other one is when I started to pull the pieces out, I had these end caps wrapped up in plastic and newspaper, and when I pulled them open, I noticed that I hadn't prepped them yet. They were only freshly sprayed with the primer. So I had to work on those, and just endless moments of going along and spotting and glazing, and then spot primer everywhere. The decklid, I finished the decklid today, but I had to do glazing here. Anywhere where you see a little spot primer spray is where I had to glaze it with the putty and then spray it again. So I'm going over all the spots here. Everything's lining up real nice. And here we're doing real good too. Down here, there were some areas where I just had to go over it again and prep it again. This is where the rocker molding goes on. So over here, I still have to spot that. I glazed it and I needed to spot there too. The roof, I also had a lot of spots where I had to glaze it and spot primer. So finally I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and spray this now. I'm all ready to do this. I got my basket of parts out of the way, and I'm looking at the stencil for the deck lid in the trunk. And the way this is, the darker part is what it covers. So as you can see from the stencil, I have to spray my blue base first and then put the stencil on and spray the black. So originally I was going to spray the black, put the stencil on, and spray the blue. When I actually took the thing out of the package and looked at it, it's designed to cover the base and allow you to spray the black stripes. You could tell because right here, this covers. So this is where the Mach 1 lettering is supposed to go. When this sticks on, I'll spray, and this will keep the blue where the Mach 1 letters will go. So now I have to reevaluate. So the stencil was backward for me. The hood, I don't even have anybody to help me put it back on to spray it, although I guess I could hang it and spray it here in the garage. I had the spot primer issues, glazing and spotting endlessly. There's even a little spot right here that I don't even feel completely comfortable with. It was right here. There was some cracking, and I spotted it, filled it, but I may just get out the grinder and just wire wheel that all out, find out what's happening and do it right. So here I was. I had already put the deck lid back on. I was getting ready to just wrap those up and hit this thing with a couple of shots of base and then clear it, and well, base, and then stencil, and then stripe, and then clear. But it's almost 3 o'clock and I'm just out of time. I'm out of time today. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is, okay, I step back and I'm like, I don't have enough space to walk the car on that side over there. So let me get in it and pull it out. I move this box of parts, give myself some more room. I'm going to pull it out and pull it in, be a little more centered here so I can walk it on both sides. And the battery's dead. Yeah. So I got the battery charger on it now. I can roll the car back out and back in, no problem, but steering and rolling at the same time, it's not going to happen. So it looks like we're going to have to wait until next weekend, because today's Sunday, and with the winter time, I got no light during the week to do this. Anyway, this is Joe B. Feeling a little defeated, but we're patient, right? This Mach 1 is going to be blue real soon. All right, we'll see you soon.